brutality and police abuse and police training has come into question very heavily. Dash cams are extremely important. Body cams, my apologies. Body cameras are very, very important to have on police. Police training needs to be massively reformed. And there is a lot of racial profiling that goes on. And a lot of times there are law enforcement officials who have certain racial ideas. Like we just talked about a story where literally a police chief was caught owning a neo-Nazi website and owning a racist record label. Now, of course, as a police officer, it's very important that these things are not present because it will affect the way that you enforce the law, therefore putting people's lives in danger massively. And we had talked about an ex-NBA player who had been racially profiled, and they searched him for drugs, but really he didn't have any. Now we have this extremely, shockingly disgusting footage here. So an officer told a woman during a traffic stop, he said, quote, "We only kill black people, right?" So check out that clip here.
A Cobb County police officer making some controversial comments, to say the least, during a traffic stop. He's now on administrative duties while the department conducts an internal investigation. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie obtained the video through an open records request.
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there.
I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry.
You're just really wrong.
No. I've just seen way too many videos of problems.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen any white people get killed? You have.
What you guys just saw is this officer saying the quote that I just mentioned. But this website says, exclusive dashcam footage obtained by Channel 2 Action News caught an officer's interaction with a woman who said she was afraid to move her hands during a traffic stop. So the reason she was afraid to move her hands during a traffic stop is because cops really go crazy. I don't know if you guys recall, the Laquan McDonald shooting was very disgusting. The choking to death of Eric Garner for no apparent reason was absolutely disgusting. And arguably one of the worst ones, I don't know how you can get worse than the Eric Garner one. That was probably one of the most disgusting ones I've seen because he continuously stated, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." But the Philando Castile one was really fucking disgusting. The policeman was clearly not fit for the job. Philando, he told him, "Hey, I just want to let you know, I have a firearm, because it's my Second Amendment right." And he didn't say that part, but he said that he had a firearm. He was warning him because he didn't want the cop to think that he was gonna fucking shoot him. And you know what he does? He shoots him. He thinks that he's going for the gun when he just told him, "Dude, I have a gun. I'm not gonna reach for it. I just want to notify you because I don't want you thinking that I have a gun." And that's exactly what he did. And he shoots him extremely nervously to where you say, "You are not a stable human being, and therefore you should not be working as a police officer where you have a weapon and you are basically given the right to kill people if you are in danger," which is fucking disgusting. But they say Cobb County Police Chief Mike Register told Channel 2 investigative report Mark Wynn that after Channel 2 Action News submitted an open records request, he and his command staff looked at the video. Remember, we only kill black people. We only kill black people, right? On Friday, they opened an internal investigation. Register said the officer heard on video is Lieutenant Greg Abbott. Register said Abbott has been assigned to administrative duties pending the outcome of his investigation. So he's not even fired for saying that. He's on administrative duties. According to the Register, the recording is part of a DUI stop. The woman said she was hesitant to put her hands down to pick up a cell phone because she didn't want to get shot. Quote, "No matter what context it was said, it shouldn't have been said." And I think this was probably a slip of the tongue. He didn't think that this body camera footage was going to come out. But, the fact that she was too scared to pick up her phone, while I am glad that she is aware, because it is important that you make sure that you take every precautionary measure possible to make sure that the police don't shoot you for falsely thinking that you have a firearm on you. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.